jail. I'm not in jail, people, even though it looks like I am. Hey guys, Thailand Rob here. How is it going? Let's crack open a Leo and get down to what this short little video to you guys is all about. So as the term lockdown isn't 100% correct, there's a lot of restrictions here in Thailand, but let's just say it's a soft lockdown. And I am fortunate enough actually not to be home in Phuket, where they're enforcing it even more strictly than most of Thailand, because Bangkok and Phuket Bangkok has the most cases. Phuket, they're keeping on a very strict schedule because they're trying to implement that July 1st opening up in Phuket. Phuket is supposed to be the test model, so they're being really diligent on keeping people at bay. They have a 10 to 4 a.m. lockdown, if you the soft lockdown, and everyone else has a closed at night from 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Here where I'm currently at in Nakhon Pathom, it's 11 at night to 4 a.m. But what I was doing that I wanted to talk to you about specifically right now is many of you like to leave comments, and that's cool. A lot of times I read them, sometimes I acknowledge with the little heart thing, and sometimes I don't, where I'm just scrolling really fast. It depends on how many comments are in the video, but it got me to thinking today. While I'm here in lockdown, which basically is where I'm at, there is no nightlife anyway. There's no bar scenes, there's no, and I don't have a lot of friends that live in this area. I have a group of friends, several friends here, but I don't have a large area like in Kamala, where I would be miserable right now, because my routine in Kamala was for me to go around and say hello to all my friends in Kamala daily. It was a nice routine for me to go from Boomers over to Danny's, and from Danny's to stop by on the way and stop in a little place here or a little place there, have a beer or two with them, talk about how bad this COVID thing is reacting to the economy, and just keep people from going absolutely crazy with not having any customers, and me from being crazy sitting at home and not being able to go anywhere. Now flip it up to where I'm at right now. I'm up here and I don't go anywhere. I mean, I'll go to there's a big C over here, and there's a 7-Eleven. I can go get my beer and stuff, but I haven't been doing a lot of, you can't go in the restaurant, like the pizza place down the road, it's only takeaway. So whether I get my food or go out, it's basically me going somewhere, picking something up, coming back in these four walls, sitting down with YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. And what I've been doing for the most part, probably like you, is watching Netflix. And also what I've done today, I was looking at what you guys write as comments, going to my Facebook channel, going to my YouTube channel, and I found myself being interested in, you guys haven't really told me what it's like for you in this COVID. So in this video, if you don't mind, if you have the chance, in the comments, would you please just write me a little story about what's going on? Are you at home working? Can you go out working? Can you sit in your restaurants? I mean, I would really enjoy to see my viewers post what's going on in their life. I mean, I'm sitting in this little area right here with the chain link fence because it feels like you're in sort of a jail. I'm not in jail, people, even though it looks like I am. So please, if you don't mind, leave me a message in the comments what's going on. And if you can't leave it in the comments, go to my website, thailandrob.com, and there's a comment section on there where you can do it. And also, don't put any hyperlinks in the comments on YouTube, because YouTube will take those a lot of times and they'll put them in a trash can and I won't see it. If you want to send me a link to like a blog that you're doing, or maybe you have something on the web, you go to my website and send me a message there, so I'll be able to see it. You'll be giving me an idea of what you guys want to see or what you want to know about me, but you'll be giving me an insight on what is happening with you. This relationship of watching me over here in Thailand is awesome, but I don't really know what it's like to be in your shoes in your country. So I really was thinking about that because I have gotten into a pattern over here. When this lockdown started up here in the Kamala, it started when I got up here, and I got into this habit of Lazada, going on and buying this stuff on there for $1.50, $2, $5, $10, and I had to stop that because it was like every day I was buying knickknacks, which I didn't need to buy. There was a couple things I needed here and there, but the other day I bought a small table lamp from China. There was no point, there was no reason for me to buy a small table lamp, even though it was only 300 baht, which is 10 bucks, I think. Yeah, 10 bucks. But there was no reason to buy it. So I'm asking you to keep me off of Lazada. Please write me a short little memoir in the comments section and let me know what's going on. I'm reviewing the disc from all of 2020, most of my content from 2020. And I'm going to put together a little, and there's stuff in there you haven't seen. Trust me, there's stuff in there you haven't seen. Again, I do this about once or twice a year where I put in these little clips that make no sense because there's no storyline with it. It's just a random little take that where I was out one night and turned the camera on and there's, you know, something to see, but there's no story to go with it. So as I'm working on that, I would appreciate it if you guys would send me a note and let me know how you're doing. Or you can go to my Facebook page and type to me and write to me in the comments below on Facebook or YouTube. Either way, it's fine with me. So while I'm sitting here in the cage, give me something to read, and that's all I wanted to say in this quick short video. I'm gonna go finish my beer. I'm gonna put this video up and I'm gonna watch a little bit of Netflix and wait for you guys to interact with me. This is the new Thailand Rob YouTube interaction station. Okay, I've had maybe one too many beers today. Actually, no, this is the first one, but it sounds stupid enough, doesn't it? Bye!
Goody goody. Don't forget that.